Hello everybody. Gail here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've survived the Christmas holiday, however you spent it. And however you spent it, I hope it was more joy than stress. So ours was quiet, so no worries there. And as we're speeding into the new year, I have a new tall and skinny kit collection that I've released into the shop. If you're not familiar with what I call the tall and skinny journal, some people refer to them as tall and slim, whatever you want to call it. These are journals that they're just so much fun. They are so much fun. I don't know what makes them fun. Maybe it's just a different size from maybe what we normally work on. But these are journals that are 10 3/4 to 11 inches tall, and they're 4 inches wide. These are the journal pages right here in front of me, and so they're actually when you print them out, they're going to be 8 inches wide, and then you fold them in half, and this becomes a journal page, either side. So while there are 12 journal pages, you end up with a total of 24 because you fold them in half. And most of you know that, but I know we always have beginners out there and people who are not familiar with putting journals together. If you have a printer that has borderless printing, and these days I think maybe most printers do, but I've had a number of printers in the past that did not have borderless printing, so you may have one that doesn't, but if you do, then you could print this on borderless and it would actually bring your the height of your journal to about 11 inches. But as it is, with the white border, and this is normal how it comes out of your printer, it's about 10 3/4 inches tall. So this is a big girl. Let's get into her. I'm gonna go through these pages pretty quickly. Like I said, there's a lot of florals. I feel like it's a very romantic kit. There are blues and there are pinks. There's some darker colors like black. There is a little bit of green. I hope I'm not going too fast for you. Golds. I keep knocking these away. I'm going to bring this up a little closer because I want you to see. I love this gold color, and I just love the way it looks with these really dreamy, dreamy roses. Blues, we've got dark blues and lighter blues. We've got lace and some kind of ledger page here. It's something that I've scanned from the original, so I can't remember. I've got so many different papers, I can't always remember all of them. These are some of the darker pages. I need to move these out of my way because my sweater keeps hitting them. I love this one. I love this one. It's a nice stark black floral. And then this one, I don't know if this one's got like a lavender gray lavender color that I like a lot. And then those were the journal pages. These are the background pages, and I think I mentioned there's seven background pages. I threw in 2 bonus pages, so you got a total of 9. This I did in 2 colorways, a neutral and my favorite shade of pink. And then this is just a scan of some vintage paper that I have. This is a scan of a vintage blank ledger sheet, and I just thought it was nice with the lines on it, so this would be nice as a background page. And just because I call them background pages doesn't mean they have to stay in the background. These could absolutely be journal pages. Fold them in half, and there you go. I always try to include what I call background pages, just thinking about how I put journals together, and I often want to print things back to back. Many uses for them. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but this is a lace. There we go. And we've got some gray in the background with the lace overlay, white lace overlay on top of that. This is one of the bonus pages. Like I said, it's a background page basically. And I was playing around with printing back to back. This is the other page that will be in there, the other bonus page. So you can see these are larger copies of one of the journal page that I showed you with the black and the lavender gray. So those are the journal pages and background pages. This is the faux washi tape strips. They're fun to play with. You can print them on sticker paper, print them on any kind of paper that you like. You can cut them out, tear them out, stick them wherever you like. In my Faded Elegance journal kit, I liked that washi page so much that I used it as a journal cover. So this could definitely be a journal page if you like. And then this is one of the collage sheets. I think these are beautiful images. And then this is the other collage sheet. Here is the page of images. These are approximately 3 by 4, these images of these young ladies. So you can make journal cards out of them. You can make tags out of them, whatever you like. Use them as images for toppers for a page, however you choose to use them. This is a page of frames and a book plate. And again, just because I call it something doesn't mean it has to be what I call it. This I'm thinking of as a book plate, but it also could be a journal card or a tag. This is a frame that came out of an antique photo album, and I scanned that, and then I repeated it, and just on this one I used the black floral image, and then on this one I added some pink in the background and a scan of a paper doily. It's a vintage paper doily too, so that color is the color of the actual doily, and I just think they're lovely. I got those from the UK. I'm sorry, I don't remember who I got them from. I get so many things and I don't always recall because my memory's really bad. The older I get, the worse it gets. So this is just a page of different bits and pieces. Some gold lace, a little slide holder, paper frame. This was some kind of metal frame. I don't know, it might have been a buckle. I don't know exactly. Some rhinestones, a vintage key, and these are just some dried hydrangea petals and a dried rosebud. And then some buttons, just little pieces to play with. Let's see, on this, these circles are approximately 3.5 inches wide, diameter, and these circles are approximately 2 inches in diameter. I like this one. You may not have noticed it, but this image is in one of the journal pages at the bottom of the page. And then these little images are about 1 3/4 by 3 inches. Then we've got some journal cards. Again, they could be tags. And these are approximately 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. This actually, I feel this one goes horizontal. So something like this would be really cute. Fold it in half and make a little tiny notebook or a little tiny journal out of this would be adorable. Excuse me. Some more journal cards, if I can pick them up. And let's see. These, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Well, let's see. I don't remember. So they're 3 inches by about 1 3/4. These two little images. Then I've got some pockets and some small tags. And these small tags are about from the top of the scallop down to the bottom are they're about 2.5 by 1.5. And then I've got some pockets, and these pockets you fold the sides and the bottom in, and then that gives you more room in your pocket when you glue it to your journal page. And I like having those hinges. It allows you to put more into your pocket. You know, if you just cut out something and lay it flat against a journal page, your pocket is a little snug. And then here are some more pockets. And more pockets. You know, I've also taken pockets like these and cut them down smaller and use them for something else other than a pocket. So that's something to keep in mind. Just because it's in the shape of a pocket, you've got a whole center area here that could be cut into something else. It's just how my brain works. You probably already knew that. Then I've got 9 tags, 9 larger tags, and the large tags are approximately 3 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall. I love this little ringleted cherub. Some beautiful, sophisticated looking ladies. And then I've got 2 large side pockets. This is one. And then these are the large tags. They would fit into these pockets if you want, or you can use them for something else. And yes, I have this one upside down, and I don't know why. I did that on both pages. Why I put the tag upside down. I hope I didn't call that a pocket. That's the pocket. That's the tag. And then this is the other one. Your side pocket. One faces right and one faces left. And then the tag. And I just kind of tried to coordinate a tag to go in the pocket if you needed it. Or you can use a tag for something else. You can cut these tags down and use them as shorter tags if you like. Again, you could take, this tag is large enough, you could take portions of it and make a journal card out of it. Many uses for something, even if it has a shape. And then I gave you some fun torso tags. Now these have the toppers to them, and if you don't want to fussy cut that, because not everybody does, you can cut it off right below the topper and put a little hole in it and make a tag out of that. And then I've given you some tickets. So that's torsos and tickets. Here we have another large tag, beautiful florals, and then 2 small envelopes. And again, these envelopes are small. Once you fold in the side flanges and fold the bottom up and fold the top down, you have just this area here. Makes a very small envelope. I love little tiny envelopes. This is a larger envelope. In fact, I have one. I printed a couple envelopes out. I was testing their sizes. I thought I had, yes, here we go. just to show you the size of the this envelope. I don't have any of these printed out yet, so that's that size. And another envelope of the same size. I've also got that one printed out. It's very pale, so I'm just bringing it up a little closer so you can see the design. I was looking for, going for a faded effect here. And then these envelopes, they're a little smaller than these. And they just have a different shape, top flap and bottom. So that's that envelope, and there's another one just like it. And then this is a large, tall, like a coin pocket envelope, and I've got that one printed out. So you can see it's quite tall. Love those florals. Okay. Oops. And last but not least, there is a skinny file folder, and I've got that one printed out. So that's that. I like these. I would either print this back to back with something. I would collage the inside of it. I would cover it with another paper or tea stain paper. And then what I like to do with these is put them in the journal. So if this is a journal page, put them in the journal like this, and then they become a little flip on the journal page. And then when you get to the next page on the other side, then there's a little flip. So I like file folders. All right, so that's it. That is the Floral Romance kit, and I hope you like it. I want to just take a moment and thank all of you who have supported me this year, whether it's been in purchases at my Etsy shop, leaving comments, leaving likes, following me here on YouTube, over on Instagram. I always say thank you. I appreciate it. You have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. I hope that 2023 is a year that is as fabulous as you guys are fabulous. So that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.